Last month, NutraIngredients USA stopped by the Now Foods facility in Bloomingdale, Illinois, to discuss the company's 55 years in business, its guiding principles, and how it continues to raise the bar by challenging the industry.
We need to stay true to the vision that Elwood Richard, our founder, gave us. And it really comes down to our mission, and our mission statement is to provide value in products and services that empower people to live healthier lives. Along with that, Elwood was a physical chemist. He was always a scientist, and that was always first and foremost in where he wanted this company to be. The altruism of helping people is a part of it. If you notice in our mission statement, it's talking about not just products, but also services, information to be driven by that. We're more transparent in how our products are made and how we hold our standards true. We are more scientifically oriented than we've ever been. We've got 160 people in our quality group that are doing thousands of tests every month to make sure our quality is the best it can be. But we're also advocates in making sure that consumers get good choices. And whether it's our product or it's another quality product, if we can influence industry standards to make sure that we're taking care of consumers.
Staying true to Elwood's vision, the company is using science to guide consumers and the wider industry. In 2017, Now sounded the alarm by testing unfamiliar brands on Amazon to evaluate the results and compare those to label claims. The program went on to be recognized by the NutraIngredients USA Awards team for Industry Initiative of the Year in 2021.
So we started testing, and the results were terrible. So brands were from 0% potency, 10%, 20%, they were very low. And that just led to more testing. The more testing we did, the more problems we found. And then we thought, well, what are we going to do with this information? So actually, NutraIngredients was one of the ones that came along and really helped make this a story, because before that, we really couldn't get anyone's attention. We took the information to Amazon, we took it to trade groups, and nobody really was willing to take action on it. And in some senses, it's still that way today, unfortunately. For all the testing and reporting we've done, there's still so much cheating going on. And if anything, it seems like it's getting worse.
Despite indications the problem is only worsening, Now is determined to make changes. The latest round of testing is focused on bromelain, a proteolytic enzyme found in pineapples.
So last month, another brand tipped me off that bromelain would be a good product to test, because it said the whole market is suspect, the costs have doubled. When pricing goes up, cheating tends to go up as well because they're locked into prices. And the person told me that during COVID, a lot of pineapples went bad. So when people went to get the bromelain from pineapples, they had less crop. So there's more likelihood to cheat.
Now purchased 19 samples of bromelain supplements on Amazon, plus Now's own capsule product to verify label claims and potencies. The latest testing results were characterized by the company as some of the most egregious testing results Now has ever seen. Some of the key findings include 80% of products tested failed to meet label claims for potency. Only 6 out of 20 samples contained over 50% of labeled potency. Just 3 brands exceeded 100% potency, including Now. 2 of the top 4 sponsored or paid advertised brands from a search on Amazon in March 2023 included the violating brands in this round of testing. Low-potency products often spend the most money on marketing. While Amazon has made some concessions, Richard hopes the testing leads to more sweeping changes at the e-commerce giant.
We wish Amazon did a lot. So the one thing they did is they did change their standards to require ISO 17025, certain documents for different brands. But for whatever they've done, the cheaters find a way to cheat. And it's if you know what you're doing, it's not too hard to cheat, to copy lab assays and put your name in and things like that. So all the same brands who were cheating 6 years ago, they're still cheating today. I still see them on Amazon. Some of them change their labels to pretend to be legit. They're cheating. and it's still going on.
How frustrating is that for you?
It's very frustrating. You don't want to see cheaters win. And some of these.
Well, cheaters may end up on the losing end soon, as Now announces plans to ramp things up in the testing lab and in the courtroom.
So Now is thinking that we'll test on Amazon and Walmart.com now, perhaps 3 times a year. And at some point, we're going to have to change gears and try something else, either become very aggressive with FTC or FDA to press this. This may involve lawsuits, or it could involve lawsuits against the brand specifically, because we need to have action and not just going through the motions.
In Bloomingdale, Illinois, I'm Danielle Masterson for NutraIngredients USA.